Hello coders, welcome back to my YouTube channel. So in this video, before starting into topic, I just want to meanwhile I'll just I'll just open my directory. So meanwhile I'll just talk with you guys. Last video we did talked about uh, lazy loading thing, right? So I hope that was useful. I really don't know whether you did get that in a proper way or not, but so I'm going with the guts by saying okay, you got everything, because I didn't get any comments for that. But still, you might have known, you got what is the actual thing about the lazy loading. I'm really glad if you get it. So that's very cool thing, guys. So it is like um, some things we cannot explain, right? So only when when you get the when you're able to see the things by your own, then only you'll be able to get that particular facts. So until and unless whatever I say, you won't get what is the advantage of that. So you need to get into your code and try and get into a practical mode, and after that you'll get to know like what is exactly about lazy loading or any other things what I'm going to explain you today. Today also I'm going to explain you how to inject a dynamic component in our application. So for that, guys, one more thing, like I forgot to explain you. This is a framework which is a front-end framework. So whenever you're creating any front-end framework oriented application like Angular, React, your folder base and a code block should be clean. I don't know how many coders will follow these things, but I am the one who obviously follow these things, and I make no other to follow the same thing until and unless you are my my juniors or who is working with me, even my seniors. I give that suggestion. It's up to them with they take the suggestion or not, but clean code always help. So don't worry about this. You can say like अरे यार इतना खराब code लिखा है फिर भी बोलता है मतलब clean code. नहीं यार, seriously, it is not like that. It is just for a tutorial purpose. I did created this code, but usually I don't write any code like this. So what is we are waiting? So I need to ng serve it, right? What are waiting, guys? Yeah. So for that, what else we can we can do? I'm going to explain you the very basic way of injecting a different component in an application. So by creating one ng router outlet. Sorry, well, it's not a router outlet. It is something else. I'm going to explain you in next next 2 minutes. Let that get happen. So there are many ways to inject the things. So it's going to be very fun, guys. It's all because of the performance. Okay, so whenever you write something, you code something, you think about a performance. That's what it will make you the coder. Okay, so here I'm going to call my application. So here I have something called demo, right? In this application I'm gonna inject some pop-up. Okay, let me create it as a pop-up first of all. So for that, what I'm going to do, I'll be opening one more window. I'll just make sure that everything is recording, guys. Yes, it's recording. See, most of them this happened, so I just start explaining the things, but I forgot to usually I forget to put my recorder on. So to switch on my recorder, so it happens. Okay, so let me ngc component called I would say any component. It's a pop-up component. So let me get that component over here. Somewhere here I'm getting, right. So if you have a multiple module, you'll get an ambiguity. It will ask for the module explanations, guys, but you don't have that anything now. So you should be able to get something called pop-up here. So in this pop-up, I'll be using this pop-up first in my app.component. Okay, now app.component, I'll just put it as it is. Okay, so I'll not be able to see anything else. Now pop-up work is working exactly fine. So I'm just giving something like, the pop-up, in the sense I'll be creating this kind of pop-up. So just I'm going to give a position is equal to fixed, and I'm gonna say top should be 0, and right, I usually make left should be 0, and I would say like height it should be 100%, and width should be, you're not able to see anything now, but when I say background red, you'll be able to see everything. So I want the pop-up word, and that word should be in the center of my screen. So what I can do, easy way, display and a flex direction. I usually create a column, and all I need that align items into center and a justify content into center. That's it, guys. It's very cool. So in a color, I'm going to choose a white, and the background I'll choose it a black with the transparency of somewhat like this. This is how the pop-up works. That's what I'm going to put into my p tag, which is there in my pop-up. Okay, so I'm gonna call p, and I'm going to say like this. Okay, so until I'll be getting like this. But now I have directly injected this pop-up to my component, right? What I can do, the one over a basic way to do it, it's like not to inject like this. I'll be able to call one thing called ng container. What was the first suggestion, right? Container, and I'm going to say ng component outlet. And I'm going to say like, okay, component name, that is going to be a pop-up component, right? Pop-up. Okay, so I'll be getting some error, hopefully. No, I didn't get. Okay, cool. So now this pop-up component going to be placed here, somewhere here. I'm gonna say any, and I'm not going to say anything like this. Okay, so so it is gonna be like cool, right? So here I'm going to import pop-up component here from it's in the same directory, right? Pop-up and a pop-up. That's it, guys. You're done, your work is done. Now I'm going to load this component after 5 seconds maybe. So where is my ng on it? I don't have, right? I'll be loading this constructor itself. I can implement by using the ng on it, it's not a problem, but I'll be loading constructor. So I can say like, okay, set timeout. So stop using web APIs, even I do sometime. So I'll be saying like, okay, in this dot pop-up component is equal to pop-up component. That's it, guys. So let's see how it works. Now you are loading something immediately. Let me load something after 5 seconds. Now nothing is there, right? 1 2 3 4 5. Load it, man. Cool, it's loading, right? Yeah, this is how you're going to load whenever you want to load. It's nothing, you're not impacting anything in your this one, right? See, till that I don't have anything in my application. In approved, nothing is there. Only when I want to load something, I'm loading. My pop-up load got loaded. That's it, guys. So after that, I'll just whenever I don't want to use it, then I'll be saying okay, set comp timeout. Now I'll say, so after 3 seconds, all you need to do just nullify it, or don't use it. So just resetting the thing. So after 5 seconds it will open, after 3 seconds it will get close. That's it. Cool, right? This is a one of the basic, and I cannot explain the things. So next video you're gonna learn actual way of dynamic loading by using resolvers. Lots of things are there, so I'm gonna explain you. So till that, bye bye, and take care yourself, and don't come outside to stay home. um that's it guys, I don't have anything to say. Yeah, bye bye. Cool.